out there. And get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Detroit moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Harris a screen. The floater. And it's laid in by Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Pass to Robinson. Cunningham up top. Inside. And the dunk by Duren.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Here's Towns. Misses off the right iron. Thompson with it. Hard covering. Pass to Harris. And here's Robinson. Cunningham looking it over. From outside the arc. Robinson can't hit. Now here's Towns. Here's Hart. And stolen by Cunningham. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break. Here comes New York. For 3, Bridges. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Cunningham, right side. Pass to Thompson. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here's Cunningham. The Knicks making their last shot. To the middle. Out to Harris. And Detroit another 3.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Here's Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Robinson with it. Hard covering. Cunningham, right side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duren. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Hart from long range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Detroit leading by 3. Harris outside. And here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Robinson. Another 3 for Detroit.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Fires the 3. And Detroit another 3.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's now 8 points for Tobias Harris.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And it's New York with a rebound. 3-pointer, Bridges. New York, no good that time either. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Tobias Harris for Detroit. 8 points. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Now here's Brunson. He's scoreless. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Stewart. And he makes it. Stewart's got his first bucket in this one.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. New York making a switch here. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Towns. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Thompson outside. Now here's Cunningham. Brunson defending. And that one's good. Cunningham.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Detroit moving the ball around. Now Stewart. LeVert outside. Here's Herder. He's guarded by Bridges. To the inside. Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Stewart's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Detroit leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Now here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Robinson's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And it's Detroit with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Harris outside. Here's Jenkins. Robinson for 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's Shamet. Pass to Clarkson. And it's off from 3-point range. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 1.5 minutes left in the second period. Pass to LeVert. Inside. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
And the basket by Shamet.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Jenkins. No points yet. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Clarkson. Driving to the basket.
Oh, man. I mean, Clarkson just punishing the defense, running right in for the slam.
Harris outside. Pass to Robinson. There's the three. Can't get it to go. He's made three. He's missed three so far. Here's Shannon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Stewart. Gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Detroit Pistons earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And here's Harris outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 14-point game. Shot's good by Hart.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now here's Cunningham. He has 7.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. So he gets them both. Knicks trail by 14. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pass to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
And New York has possession. For 3, Bridges. The shot that time not on target. Pass to Harris. Now here's Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. Harris on the wing. Now Duren. He's guarded by Bridges. Poke loose. And stolen by Bridges. Shot's good by Hart.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Down low. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Pass to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
And there's Cunningham outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Outside Anunoby. To the inside. And it's rejected. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Knicks trail by 17. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Here's Hart. Towns tries again. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Herter. Harris outside. Cunningham right side. The teardrop. Up again. Harris left side. Picked by Stewart. And there's the lob. 5 on the clock. The shot misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss. Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Fires for 3. Harris misses. Knicks trail by 14. To the paint. Pass to Bridges. Back to Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Detroit leading by 14. Pass to Duren. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, no good by Detroit. Here's Diawara. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one. Here's Jenkins. No points so far. Pass to Duren. Out to the right wing. Back to LeVert. And here's Herter. Here's Duren. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's Detroit. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's what... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Robinson. And the basket by Shamet.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Back to Harris. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Part of being a scoring guard like Clarkson, drawing fouls like there.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. The Pistons lead by 10. Here's Jenkins. Inside. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
When you telegraph a cross-court pass, it usually gets picked off. Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Clarkson. The Pistons clear it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he gets that one.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Thompson outside. Outside Robinson. It's Stewart, high post. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bouts like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Takes a 3. Oh, touches it off the glass.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Detroit leading by 9. Cunningham with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Cunningham. Hart with a rebound. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Goes again. Now Towns. Now Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby. Duren pulls it down. Thompson. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Here's Robinson. Outside Duren. Cunningham outside. Now Thompson. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Towns. New York grabs it. Here's Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pistons.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Cade Cunningham.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Now Robinson, knocked loose, and stolen by Bridges.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Cunningham outside. Here's Duren. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Hart goes in. So it's Detroit picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
And it's good for two.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Edwards looking for an opening. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Fox, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You must already know you finna lose.
I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards, that's good.
Everybody that say they end up losing.
Cool effort.
Every dude that cry about that end up moving.
Or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Fox. Cans it with nobody near him. Fox has got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Here's Castle following the score by Minnesota. Shot clock at 3. And Gobert with a block.
Shot clock violation, boy. Put the ball in the basket.
He blocks quite a few.
Put the ball in the basket.
Many more.
Make sure you put the ball in the basket.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Edwards. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Minnesota's
Thank you.
Free throw of the game
And
here.
shot clock. Oh my
Good
God.
on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
Beyond the arc.
I'll make that though.
Long jam.
I'll make a 3 though.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Wembanyama. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota leading by 3. From deep, Conley. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here's Wembanyama. Back to Castle. 3-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Edwards, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama down low. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Good on the bucket.
Bucket.
Edwards has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
Right side Edwards. Sinks that
Little boy.
one from the post. Give him 8.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
The 3, Vassell. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Randall on the screen. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think
Yeah, call
now
timeout.
we might be looking at some adjustments.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Harper. Cornette sets a screen. Here he goes.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Here's Shannon. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. San Antonio on. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the
Little
Spurs?
boy. just dunked on
In the
you.
early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
But boy just hit a layup on you.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Bryant. The layup off target.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Cornette sets a screen. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Outside McDaniels.
Play D.
The assist goes to Edwards.
Play defense, bro.
McDaniels got 6.
Play defense.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay. And the handles are a part of Harper's game. Got to be aware of that when you're defending him.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio trailing here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
You're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
2 points. That one goes. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a 3-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Cornette sets a screen. And Harper gets it to go.
How did you make that, bro? Hold on, bro. How did you make that? It wasn't even a green shot.
Good use of the screen.
The green bean didn't even cut on, bro. Come on, man.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Minnesota shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And so Highland nails both of them. Here's Harper. Give him 8 points now. Wembanyama down low. Johnson for 3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. He's got 5.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Fires the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Another shot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Outside Wembanyama. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. The Timberwolves trail. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Right side Conley. Picked by Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. Wembanyama won't be denied.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Castle to the paint. Bryant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Playing to his strength. Gobert inside.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Johnson. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Timberwolves trail by 7. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Here's Highland. Buries it from 3. Highland's got 7.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Fox with speed. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Randall. Pass to Berenger. Rebound by San Antonio. And stolen by Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. He's got 9.
They just look sweeter falling from the corner, don't they, those threes? McDaniels more than serviceable from deep.
Fox goes in. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. Remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Inside. Berenger. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Oh, rising above Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Spurs lead by 7. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Nails it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Man, what you say? Come on now. These guys go flying through the air like that. I love it. McDaniels showing what he's got on the slam there.
It's stolen by Highland. Randall inside. Pass to Berenger. Outside McDaniels. Here's Berenger. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Castle. Here's the cell. Good work defensively by Randall. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. To the inside. Wembanyama. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby. Let him score.
McDaniels from long range. He drops it from range. McDaniels got 14 points.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Fox with the ball. He's got 13. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Stolen by Conley. Chalk up 2 there.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Spurs lead by 6. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Timberwolves trail by 8. Over to the left wing. Here's Clark. There's the drive. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 9 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8
Pull up
points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break.
You see my username, bro. Pull up. See my username. Pull up. Bro, I'm not talking to you.
Fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Spurs lead by 8. Here's Harper. Down low. Here's Cornette. Clark grabs the board. Here's Edwards. Randall outside. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The three sends it home from three-point land. McDaniels got 11 in the second half.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bryant. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Timberwolves trail up by 5. Outside Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
So he gets them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Cornette. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Outside Edwards. Here's Edwards. Oh, wow! Big finish.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Here's Wembanyama. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
It's McDaniels on the wing to tie it up. Reed. The kick out to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. To tie it up. Oh, the confidence. That was deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage.
Power it home.
Oh, wow. Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking the back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
Reed sets a screen. Now Gobert. Edwards. Ooh, look at Edwards get after it inside.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Wembanyama screen. Now Fox. Now Wembanyama. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
Money from three.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Gobert pulls it down. And they're rocking up Anthony Edwards.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Wembanyama screen. Fox. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox. Huge points.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Edwards.
That was a foul, bro.
Powers it down.
That was a foul.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Fox. Oh, he jams it right back at him.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
.40 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. 6 to shoot. Randall on the screen. It's stolen by Barnes. Now Fox. Now Barnes. Fox outside. Here's Wembanyama.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
I just said, bro, I wasn't even talking to you, dude.
Now here's Fox. He launches. And the three misses. No good from three. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Now McDaniels. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Now Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Let's loose for three. It's off. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Wembanyama screen. Here's Castle. Takes a three. Gobert pulls it down.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
McDaniels using the glass to lay it in.
My goodness, McDaniels gets downhill in a hurry.
Now Barnes. And stolen by Gobert. Randall right side. McDaniels. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Bro, that's a defensive 3 seconds, bro.
Little mistakes make a big difference.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama screen. Here's Vassell. Another shot. Outside Fox to take the lead. It's money from deep.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Outside Edwards. Randall. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now Vassell. And here's Fox. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Barnes in the post. And he slams it down.
Boy, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. And his coaches will be the first to tell you Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Here's Edwards. Knocks down the trifecta.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Vassell fires. Wasting no time. They answer with a three.
Bro, you acting like you acting like you just won it all easy though, bro.
Continuing to prove how special he is.
It's in.
Big time delivery. Go Bear.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Fox with the ball.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're on top by 5. Your thoughts, guys?
They just have to play smart defense. Avoid fouling at all costs and prepare to go to the charity stripe. As long as they follow this game plan, they should be good.
Bro, you trash, bro. So why go to OT if I can't mess with you? You was up 10, bro. Don't forget, you was up 10. You let it go to overtime.
McDaniels can't hit it. And so it's San Antonio.
That boy Jaden was going too crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, Jaden was going too crazy. But yeah, I don't know what happened. Like how he get the lead and stuff. I don't know how that happened, but it is what it is, bro. Bro was in the comment section talking stuff. He didn't even send no invite. I know what. What I know, bro. Oh, that's you. That's you. All right, bro. Send me a thing, bro. After this game, bro. Send me a thing, bro. I ain't know. I was like, that might be you, but I wasn't too sure. All right, bro. Say less. Matter of fact, I got it. I got it, bro. I got it. I send it, bro. After this, after I beat this dude, after I hurt his record, I send it to you.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to San Antonio. Fox left side. To the paint. Here's Champagnie. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Nails the...
He's up out of here. He's up out of here. You next, bro. You next, bro. So you better be ready. Gonna get this boy up out of here.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
From the baseline. Mobley grabs the board. From the arc. Mitchell misses.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Castle outside. Pass to Vassell. The three. Nails it from three.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
Mobley, no good. San Antonio moving the ball around. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And the Cavs with possession. Mitchell, good.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Fox outside. Mobley with some nice D. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mitchell's got 6.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the second.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Back to Wembanyama. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Count that one.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's Mobley. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's Champagnie. Covered by Mobley. Takes it inside. Here's Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Vassell. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Ooh, this is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers.
Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Allen outside. Drives to the hoop. From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 9.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
To the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched the glass. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Fox with a drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Cavs trailing. And he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Vassell. Castle for three. The offensive rebound. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Tomlin. Back to Strus. Here's Schroeder. They set the screen. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy to the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Outside Harden. Takes the three. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 6. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by James Harden. Here's Tyson. And that one is hammered home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell on the take. And Mitchell with the slam.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Three from Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Goes up on the baseline. Harden can't hit. Pass to Cornette. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now here's Barnes. Covered by Strus. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he gets it to go. Tyson's got 6 in the quarter. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
From deep, Mitchell. And Bryant pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Good work there as it goes. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Cleveland working the ball around now. Nance can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 14. The three from Barnes. Picked it out of midair. Here's Mitchell. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Here's Harper. Still no points. Drains the triple.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Got a hand on it. A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
Here's Nance. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Johnson. Fires the three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Back to Strus. The three from Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
The kick out to Johnson. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Schroeder. Inside. Here's Tomlin. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Champagnie. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Champagnie's got his first basket.
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means to this team. He is the floor general.
Merrill, that's good. Spurs trail by 11. Now Fox. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Fox. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Wembanyama. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Cleveland leading by 11. Merrill outside. Pass to Bryant. Outside Schroeder. Back to Bryant. And here's Merrill. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Castle. Back to Vassell. And he drops it in from the low post. Vassell's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Merrill outside. Pass to Schroeder. Here he goes. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Champagnie. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Wembanyama's shot is good.
You'd love for Victor to get that look every time up the floor.
Now Strus. Shoots over Vassell. Strus' shot is off. Castle, the open look. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. That one goes in. And 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Now here's Castle. Back to Vassell. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. Vassell's got 10.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Here's Allen. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter here. Wade lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Harper. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And the son of NBA champion Ron Harper, Dillon is an intriguing player. He went second overall in the draft, a versatile combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Allen, right side. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 7.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Back to Barnes. There's the triple. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Spurs trail by 7. Castle on the wing. Fox outside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Now here's Mobley. Outside Harden. Cleveland working the ball around now. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
The Cavaliers leading. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now here's Fox. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. It's all knotted up.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. For San Antonio. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the inside. Strus with the bucket. Strus has got his first 2 points.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Knocked away. Stolen by Harden. Allen. And he pummels the iron. Bookends the break.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
On the take. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Allen. Mitchell fires. And the 3 misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Timeout called Mitch Johnson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Fox. in close.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Mitchell jams it home.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Now here's Fox. Rejected by Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Allen. Wembanyama rips down the board. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama screen. Hustle goes in. And he slams it down.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Allen. Oh,
I can't go like that now.
He hammered it down.
I can't go like that now.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Fox moving fast. 8 feet out. Oh, he cannot hit.
I can't go like that now.
It all comes down to this possession. They must
get out of here.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. For 3.
And Mitchell's a
Yeah, bro. Stop playing with me.
It's so difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
He makes the first of 3. And that makes it a 3-point lead. He makes the second free throw. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that puts him up 5.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off. What a shot by Vassell. That man is a competitor.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Get on the body hill. Get on the body hill. Get on the body hill. I thought they were going to give you another 3. Ski. Good game, though, boy. Good game, though.
Just a gutsy performance.
They be trying to make it be a comeback story every time, bro. I'm not going to let him win after coming back to 10 plus.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard.
They always want it to be a comeback story, bro. No. James Harden almost got a double-double. They be wanting it to be a comeback story, bro. Like, no. That's all I got going on.
Sit back. And enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now, here's Lillard. Down low. Here's Kamari. Drills the three-pointer. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Booker. This one for three. And he's good on the three ball. Booker's got 6.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Basket counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Tim, how do you look at Advia's game?
Well, I just think he's a guy as a small forward with great size and great versatility. He does a little bit of everything on the court to help you win.
Intercepted. Right side, Green. Booker left side. Booker draws the double. Brooks outside. Lillard with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Kamari. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Kamari's got his second bucket.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Now here's Lillard. Sharp on the wing. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. It's good from long range. Kamari's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a two-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Booker, no good. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Pass to Henderson. Here he goes. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now here is Holiday. Up and in on the layup.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Pass to Henderson.
Julio, watch him.
Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Grant outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count that one.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Outside Holiday. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Trail Blazers performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
They've disrupted the offensive flow, and they are making things miserable for any ball handler.
Suns trail by 6. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
A drive by Henderson. O'Neal with the steal. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
To the inside. Grant, that's good. Grant's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations.
Trying to get he over there trying to get that Zen together. Over there trying to get his Zen together.
getting the ball in the paint. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
To the middle, Iguodala. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success. And boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing, Cleveland.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Suns making a change here. Tim, when you think of the players, which players come to mind as setting the bar for a high basketball IQ?
LeBron James certainly at the top of the list. Nikola Jokic, I would put Luka Doncic in that category as well. IQ means you have the ability to understand defenses and where your four teammates are at all times.
And for some it's natural, and for some they probably got to work at it, correct?
You got to work on it, but I think it's critical if you really want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack.
Lillard with the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now, Avdia. Highsmith grabs the miss.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
You see how you got to be like me to beat me, bro? You see how you got to copy me to try to beat me?
There's Lillard. Pass to Kamare. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Now here's Dunn to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open look.
Gotta beat me to beat me. Gotta beat me to beat me.
1 point Portland lead.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's Clingan with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Clingan is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
To the paint. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Williams can't get it to go. And Portland with the ball. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. In the corner, Kamara with it. Off target with his 3. Pass to Booker. From downtown, Portland grabs the miss. Here's Kamara. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
Solid finish to the quarter, making sure that one went in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Suns trail by 4. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player is so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Brooks. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Trailblazers on offense. Lillard scanning the floor. Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Here's Klingon. Rebound by Williams. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
That's a blocking foul, bro. They got to change that, bro. They got to change that to a blocking foul, bro.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Kamare. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. And they pick up 2.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Took him no time at all on that one. Williams has got 8 points. And here's Portland. Over to the left wing. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Brooks. To the middle. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Here is Lillard. He's got 9. Over to the wing. Pass to Klingon. Outside, Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Klingon's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Lillard outside. Portland needs to get off the shot. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Suns trailing. Pass to Allen. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. And finished off by O'Neal.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Some early scuffles for the 3rd pick overall in 2023, but Tim Scoot Henderson coming on strong.
Well, he is slowly improving his efficiency. He has a long way to go, but with those physical tools and work ethic, I wouldn't bet against him.
1:44 left in the 3rd. Inside. And Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Grant for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Suns leading. Booker outside. Missed inside. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. The kick out to Holiday. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got 5 now.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Holiday with it. He has 5. 5 on the clock to the inside. And the slam by Williams.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. It's the Trail. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Suns moving the ball around.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Look, I understand you want to fight for the basketball, but you also have to be smart about it.
Here's Avdia. No good with the triple. Here's Highsmith. The rebound by Holiday.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else. And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome, they should be proud of how hard they played.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Avdia. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
And Holiday, here we go. Takes the 3. Tips it. Outside, Avdia. And the offensive rebound by Portland. There's a screen by Williams. Tries it yet again. Williams. Avdia outside. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So both teams making some changes here. Lillard up top. Oh, one-handed!
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Booker fires from 15 feet away. It's good.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Lillard attacking, and there's the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
That wasn't even a block.
Is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
We'd heard the stories about Sharpe and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Booker on the move. And it's good.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Now Sharpe. There's a screen by Kamara. Going inside. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Sometimes the best option is to foul clean and take your chances sending him to the line.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Booker! Missed on the 3. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They're giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Green, another shot. He gets the bucket on the lay-in.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Here's Sharpe. Outside Lillard. Now Sharpe. Brooks on the double team. 6 to shoot. Lets loose a 3. Williams with the rebound.
No time to waste on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Booker can't get the 3. It's stolen by Green. Beyond the arc. That one is off. So the Trailblazers win it. A truly gutsy performance.
He had to do what but see, they'll swear they'll swear that I'm not good at the game, bro. But they using my moves, you know. Like if I'm not good at the game, why you trying to like, you know? Come on, bro. He was finna lose. He was finna lose, bro. But he tried to be like me. They swear I'm trash, then they try to be like me, bro. They swear I'm trash, then they try to be like me. Bro, you gonna use my defense, bro. I'm using the defense. You gonna copy my defense. You gonna copy my defense, bro. You know what you doing, bro. See, look. You trying to deny, bro. We all see you, bro. We all see you, bro. You ain't want to start doing the defense until I start doing it. You was cooked. You was cooked. It was over for you.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
Bro. I ain't hear that, bro. You ain't run it until I ran it. You ain't start it up until I ran it.
Pass to Suggs. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Zubats. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Nembhard outside. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doubled by Siakam. And here's Wagner. Nesmith covering. Back to Payne. Ben Carroll the screen. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Siakam the screen. Nembhard outside. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance. Nembhard's got 6 points.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Banchero. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Magic. From deep, Bane. Knocked loose. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Give him 8 points now.
Just a textbook lead pass right there.
I just know that's how y'all be, bro. Y'all get to acting like I'm trash or something.
Here's Carter.
Ain't gonna lie to you, y'all get to act like I'm
first bucket of the game.
You're using his frame to set a big pick. Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
But yeah, you ain't say that, though. I ain't gonna lie, you ain't say that, though.
Three.
Say that, though.
And it's Bane with the rebound. Here's Orlando. Trailing by 4. And stolen by Nembhard. Zubac screen. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And it's Bane with the ball for Orlando. With the drive.
Desmond, let's go, bro.
Home.
Putting the pedal to the metal, Bane rushes in to find a bucket.
Fires the 3. And Nembhard is good for 3. Nembhard's got 11 points.
Oh, easy.
That should be a blocking foul, bro. I'm telling you. If I go out of bounds off of that, that's blocking.
Making a change here. Pacers leading by 5. And here's Toppin from the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound. Left side Carter. Banchero outside. And he converts the layup. Banchero's got his second basket of the game.
A combination of brute force and skill on the interior. Paolo Banchero.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Banchero. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Bane. And that one's good. Siakam for 3.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
And the bucket is good. He has 6.
This team looks to him.
They want to give him a transition take foul. That's how 2K play. They trying to get him a transition take foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive by Siakam. Pass to Shepherd. Back to McConnell. The 11-footer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Magic trail by 4. Here's Bane. Banchero outside. On the take. Here's Batase. And Batase throws it down.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Pass to McConnell. There's a screen by Toppin. Back to Nesmith. Now Toppin. The 3 ball. No good on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Andrew Nembhard. He has been the story. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
The score now all even.
Big but quick. Suggs so powerful off the drive.
McConnell with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. For three. A nice shot by Toppin. So it's Orlando now. To the middle. It's stolen away. McConnell with it. Now guarded by Suggs. And here's Shepard for three. It's rebounded by Batase. Right side Bane. Three-pointer. Up pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Magic trail by three. Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
And even before he caught the ball, Wagner had that measured up.
Walker. And he buries his first look.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Banchero. 6 points for him. From deep. And another three for Orlando.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice triple.
Walker's shot is off. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Banchero uses his size down there.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Toppin's shot is off. Orlando leading by three. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Here's Kane. Back to Isaac. Walker pulls down the board. Pass to Siakam. Launches a three. Howard grabs the miss. Inside. Here's Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Ooh, a long-range missile from Halliburton.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And stolen by Nembhard. In transition. Here's Walker. That's tipped. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Nembhard. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Orlando leading. Carter on the wing. Back to Black. Pass to De Silva. Here's the three. Pacers with a rebound. Pascal Siakam throwing it down.
Is just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Carter on the wing. Orlando again missing. Indiana on offense. Siakam left side. Nembhard outside. Pass to Huff. Nembhard outside. To the inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside Carter. Here's De Silva. Here's Black. Sends it home from three-point land. Black's got his first 3 points of the game. Halliburton left side. Nembhard for three. It's all tied in Orlando. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Black outside. Pass to Howard. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Nembhard with a steal. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Black. Great D that time from Zubac. And here are the Pacers now. Nembhard for three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. Halliburton outside. Zubac screen. Three-pointer, no good. Magic trail by 3. On the break. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And the layup is good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Halliburton penetrating. Siakam for 3. Sinks it from distance. Siakam's got 13.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Pass to Black. Now Howard. Three-pointer. Black outside. Fires for 3. And Howard good for 3. Howard's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Halliburton. Siakam gets doubled. Nembhard outside. Now here's Siakam. There's Nesmith with the 3. De Silva with the rebound. For the lead. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They lead by 1. From behind the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. And it's Orlando on the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So both teams changing it up here. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Pass to Shepherd. The 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Here's Shepherd. Soft touch off the glass. Shepherd's got 5 points now in the quarter. Bane into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is the defense Bane attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
Pass to Nesmith. There's the 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
What a savvy play by Banchero. He runs the pick and roll to create for another guy.
Orlando trailing here. Black outside. Back to Banchero. Boom! Banchero!
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Toppin outside. Pass to Zubac. McConnell from outside. The rebound by Carter.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Toppin. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Here's Nesmith. Misses the jumper. Payne from deep three-point land. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Magic out in front. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And we've got a timeout from Jamahl Mosley. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamahl Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Here's Suggs. Buries it down low. And the Magic lead by 3. Inside. Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Toppin with a steal. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Toppin. So nice passing by Indiana here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Here's Payne. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Halliburton outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Bogdan.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Kane. Can't get it to fall. And
come on, dog. Y'all can't tell me they not cheating, bro. Y'all cannot tell me they not cheating.
Yes, sir, with the 3.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Cash it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Toppin. Shoots a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Payne outside. Oh, it's stolen. And there's the drive. Yes, sir, it's good. Magic trail by 6. And so Jamahl Mosley calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Here's Carter. Banks it home. Big shot.
Nice dime from the combo guard, Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
Now Siakam. Halliburton outside. Nembhard fires. The 3 is in.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Banchero. Quick two. All net.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Booyah! He sinks the triple. Magic trail by 8. Jams it home.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Nembhard fires. Can't get the 3. It's stolen by Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Outside Nesmith. Now Halliburton. Outside Siakam. Siakam hits from downtown.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Wagner outside. Here's Carter. Wagner outside. Now Carter. And stolen by Nembhard. Now Toppin.
He ain't even care no more. That threw me off, bro. He had an open. He had a. I didn't even. He had a free shot right there, and they just said early, bro. Nobody was right there, so it shouldn't even been an early shot. It should have green.
Free throw good.
That wasn't even contested. That wasn't a contested layup. How do you miss that layup and it's not contested? It wasn't even contested, bro. How did I miss the layup and it wasn't even contested? Nobody was right there to stop it. Like, man, that's when I was like, I'm done, bro.
Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Now here's Halliburton. Carter rips down the board. Banchero driving to the basket. Nails it.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Man, I swear to God, bro. I don't even know if I could go back and show. I can't even go back and show y'all, bro. Hold on. I can't even go back and show y'all. Dude missed a wide open layup to take the lead. They straight cheated, bro. Go, chat. Go back to fourth quarter 3:08. Go. I was like, I'm done, bro. Go back to 3:08 fourth quarter. Fourth quarter 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Watch. Y'all gonna see, bro. Y'all can see my meter and everything. Y'all can see my meter. And look how they did me, bro. I'm like, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. .308 fourth quarter. Said early. Oh my God. Man. They be, bro. 2K be cheating, chat. Look at who really supposed to win, bro. Look at who really supposed to win. Now, I ain't gonna lie. He had 17 threes. He had 17 threes. We have more rebounds, more field goals, more fast break, more points in the paint, more second chance points, more bench points, more assists, more defensive rebounds. We had way more stuff down, bro. They just, man, we dominated. We supposed to win. We should have won. But they be cheating, bro. And that, like I say, that layup, I was like, I'm done, bro. When he missed that layup, I was done. Go back, chat. Go back to fourth quarter, 3 minutes and 8 seconds, bro.
the Orlando Magic and the Phoenix Suns. We've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Pass to Suggs. Launches a three. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Green for three. He drops it from range.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot. And it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Down low. Here's Carter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
The defensive effort was
Every
lacking.
time y'all say that, guess what happens?
Credit for finding a weakness
Y'all
there.
lose.
Well,
Every
with
time
that
y'all
kind
get
of
the time and
success, I
talking about the real
imagine they'll
league, guess what happens?
continue to be aggressive
Y'all lose.
inside.
Now here's Bane. Inside. Here's Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Yo,
And it's a
girl don't play
blessing to have
computer,
a
D.
big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
You heard what I
Williams
said.
misses. Now here's Banchero. To the paint. Here's Bane. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
For three, Booker drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Wagner for three. Knocks down the long J. Wagner's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's Williams. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Suggs with the bucket.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Outside, Green. Booker for three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Pass to Suggs. 4-3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch. Coach is loving the ball movement.
Wagner left side. And another three for Orlando.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Green. For three, Booker. The rebound by Carter. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Wagner. Back to Bane. Suggs outside. Here's Carter. Wide open look. 2 points. That one goes. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent job by Carter Jr. recognizing the situation and getting the shot off in a hurry. And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
They played with
Hell, bro, you up
fantastic
by
energy from
11,
the opening
bro.
tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Now here's Booker. To the middle. Here's Brooks. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
On the wing, Bane. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Suggs has got 8.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly. Every coach in this league,
you're in the wrong area if you want on ball, look, bro.
It indicates
that's for
is flowing the way it's supposed to.
My career.
And so it's the Orlando
my court.
Magic going into the
Park.
break up 12.
That's what people in
They
the park
put in
do.
work down.
This is how you play 2K, but bro, you must.
And so far,
I know that
it's
you.
been a
I know that.
lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
I know you was probably born in
And a
2010.
moment to look at the scoring
We
approach
we
in terms
never
of where the
played.
points are coming
We
from
never
here
played
for the Magic.
user D.
Well, you got to be
I know you was
impressed with
born
how
like
selfless
2010.
they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Batase with a screen. And it's Black penetrating. Pass to Batase. And Batase throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
It's rebounded by Goodwin. Suns trail by 12. To the inside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Iguodaro. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Over Howard. Allen can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 12. To the middle. The steal. Fires for 3. Up again. Iguodaro. Laid it in with a
Bro, you
nice
only
touch
up
off the window.
10, bro.
Now,
What
what's
you
the
talking
saying?
about?
Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to
Bro,
make some
that's
tweaks to
literally
the strategy.
3 threes, bro. Calm down, bro. 3 threes of make what? Like, relax.
Second
You
quarter of
didn't hit
action,
no
about a
threes.
minute
I'm
and a half
just
played.
saying 3 threes will put me back in the game.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Banchero. And here's Black. Suggs outside. The Magic need to put one up here. Black, no good. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Goodwin. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Batase with a screen to the paint. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yes, smooth pass there. Wagner can make the game look easy.
Booker can't get it to go.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Down low. Pass to Wagner. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Now Booker. Here's Iguodaro. Here's Bouye. Now here's Booker. There's the 3. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. Right wing. From deep, Banchero. He buries it from 3. Banchero's got 5.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Magic leading by 13. Suggs outside. Back to Black. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Outside Booker. .56 seconds left to play in the first half. Out to the wing. Brooks outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul.
Look at you, steady playing computer D.
To shoot a pair.
When things get hard, you get to play. When things get hard, you get to go on computer.
Ways to draw contact.
And Brooks drops them both.
Yeah, you need to,
And
bro.
one of the responsibilities
That's the old
of being a
school way
great
to play this
player
game.
is making free throws.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Banchero the screen. The drive by Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Yeah, Wagner just keeps going at them. He's in the zone right now.
Here's Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game. Orlando leading by 14. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Banchero. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Finding some room inside Green.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And here's Wagner. Back to Payne. It could go. No good.
Good if it go.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Goodwin. For three, Allen. The rebound by Carter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Banchero outside. Back to Carter. Kicks it out to Wagner. Three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 14. Here's Fleming. He's checked by Carter. That one drops for him. Goodwin's got his first 2 points.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And solid mechanics on Banchero. His motion is consistent whether he's at the top of the key or in the corner.
Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Banchero. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Orlando.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now Suggs. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Suggs has got 11 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And Banchero gets it to go.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Picked by Carter. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Hits a three-pointer.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
To the inside, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And Allen gets it to go.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Up top, Black. .111 left in the third. Picked by Carter. Clock at 4. Howard. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Here's Allen. Drives to the hoop. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to De Silva. Back to Isaac. Snatched away. And now the Suns fast break. The 3, Allen. And it's Allen again missing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And forcing the defense's hand right there. I mean, Jonathan Isaac to the line, a good sign for this team.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Fleming. Allen outside for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Black. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
And so... well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Kane. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Phoenix with it. Booker no good. Left side Richardson. Here's De Silva. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to De Silva. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
That free throw, no good. And the
So you know they
free throw
shot,
is
but you don't know they free throw. It's crazy.
And here are the Suns now. Right side Green.
You ain't made. That's your only free throw
Here's
you
Booker.
made, bro. I'm just saying. How you
Layup
know they? You know they're.
There's something that is great about Booker.
You know everybody three. You know everybody three, but you don't know they
Devin
free
can
throw.
score it inside too.
Pass to Black. Here's De Silva. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Bro, you cannot count, bro.
Here's Brooks.
You
And
can't
it's
count.
good.
You want
Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Bro, you can't count. Bro. You was for
To
real.
the paint.
You was.
Here's Carter.
You were dead.
Booker with the defensive
You were
effort.
dead serious.
Down low.
Yes.
Here's Brooks.
Look at
Off
that.
target at the rim. And Orlando has possession. Pass to Kane. Misses the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You can have it, bro. I don't care, bro.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Oh, sweet move. Carter on the wing.
Bro,
Now Batadze.
where's the rebound, bro? And a foul after the play. Like, bro,
using his instincts there to come away with the block.
First free throw is good.
how is that a foul?
And so Batadze nails them both. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Booker. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Green. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like how
Bro, I
Booker
don't
is
want everybody from
selective
you, bro. You're
taking
not
threes.
good, bro.
Makes it count when he does take one.
Here's Black. Offensive board.
Look, bro,
Nice work on the board.
they ain't giving me
Paying
no,
off with a
they ain't giving me no rebound.
And when you're
bro.
the ones trying to
They not
fight
giving
your
me
way
no
back
rebound.
into the game, you simply cannot allow second
Bro,
chances.
my big man is in the
It's
game,
nearly
bro.
impossible to chip away at a lead if you're giving up offensive rebounds.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
What's that mean, bro?
Fires from deep. It's
Look at
rebounded
that.
by
They
Batadze.
straight can't get no blue.
To the middle.
That is crazy.
Out to the right wing. It's tipped.
What you do? What you type that for, bro?
They double him with Booker.
What you type that for? You talking about the
A
score?
rim-rattling
You talking about the score, bro?
jam.
That's why you type that?
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with
That
both
dude's not even
hands, making
good,
sure of it.
but it's cool.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Okay. I'm like, dude's not even good for this.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Black. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Franz Wagner.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he
He's having
shot
fun
it, it
with
was
it.
going in.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
If I really,
And the refs are going to rule
flagrant
that
foul,
unnecessary
bro.
contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
He might be
I
lucky
really
just
cared,
to
I
get a
would've
flagrant
quit.
one there. Lots of
I
contact
let
on
you
that
out
play.
finish the
and the
game.
officials
If
could
I
have
really
gone
cared
with
about
a
this
more
game, I
severe
would have
call.
quit.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One
Not
more
care.
flagrant of
That's
any
why
kind, and he's
I
out of this
finished the
game. Batadze with a screen.
I'm just saying, though.
On the
That's why I
table.
finished the game.
And they came in here with some attitude,
That's
and
why I
it brought
finished
out
the
their
game.
best play.
Winning away from
yeah.
home takes
Yeah.
nerve and
That's why I
great
finished the game.
discipline. Kudos to them.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something
much I'm down
that's
now,
working,
LeBron?
but it's against a defense
How much
that
I'm down now,
clearly
LeBron?
has led up since they have the lead.
How much I'm down now, bro?
To the paint. Here's Cade. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a great pass. It was on time.
How much I'm
and
down now,
on
bro?
target.
Nails it from three.
And you can tell Green has a good feel for his game. He knows how to find his shots.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's
How much I'm down now, little bro?
So no problem
much I'm down
for
now?
Orlando as they get the win.
How much I'm
Walk
down
into
now?
enemy territory and deliver a performance like
How
that.
much?
That says a lot
How much
about
I'm
this
down
squad.
now, little bro?
They really came in looking confident.
How much
and
I'm
didn't
down
let
now, little bro?
anything shake them. This is what a
How much I'm
dominant
down now?
team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Can't count. It's sad because look at this. 18-13. Booker had 18-12. He had 8. He has Oh, he had 11. Like it look like don't it look like we got the same amount of points though? Well, them four that add up 4, 8. That's 11, 13, 14. I mean, yeah, 14. Those little points add up, so that's 14 combined with all them dudes, and then that's 11 with them. But dang, it just looked close, don't it, y'all? 18, 18. 12, 13, so that's 1 point off. 8, 12, that's 4 points. 6, 11, so that's 9. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So he won by 26 points. Dang. Dang, I did not want to pick them, bro. I did not want to pick them, bro. Oh my God. I did not want to pick them.
Home court belongs to the Timberwolves in this one as we bring you a Western Conference matchup here live from the Target Center in Minneapolis. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. McDaniels. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And it's Vassell in the corner. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Three-pointer, Fox sinks the three-pointer.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Here's McDaniels, and it's off from three-point range. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this series.
Edwards drives in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Takes the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Castle. Rebound, Minnesota.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Fox gets it to go.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's McDaniels. Offline with his three. In the corner, Castle with it. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Three-pointer, Fox. Mike Conley with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Back to Edwards. Inside. Here's Gobert. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Vassell outside. Shoots. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Randall. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Just has a certain flair to his game. Randall gets hit on the drive, never flinches.
In the corner, Castle with it. Back to Fox. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Minnesota. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Harrison Barnes hits from deep.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
It's good from long range. McDaniels got 8.
McDaniels with the big answer.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Castle misses. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Spurs lead by 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves trade. Here's Highland, and it's all evened up. Highland's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Timberwolves. Here's Harper, and he uses the glass on the layup.
So good at reading the floor off the bounce and getting into the teeth of the defense.
Basket counts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Down low. Here's Cornette. Reid with the rebound. Here's Dosunmu. No good with the layup. The Spurs with the lead. Outside Harper. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
At the Highland. Harper with the steal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
For three, Edwards. For three, Edwards nails it.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And here's Johnson outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Johnson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. Here's San Antonio. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Now Cornette. The rebound by Dosunmu. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Harper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
So both teams changing it up here. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Back to Johnson. To the paint. Reid with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 7. Got it. Edwards converts for 2.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting a rock every time.
Vassell outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. After Champagnie. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 6. Anderson's shot is off. Johnson outside. To the middle. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
For Minnesota, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Spurs leading by 5. To the wing right side. Back to Fox. On the wing, Johnson. 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. And that's now 10 points for Devin Vassell. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Wembanyama. Got it off in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's San Antonio. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's McDaniels. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. McDaniels got the first bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wire reframe there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
And stolen by Castle. Wembanyama looking it over. Spurs passing it around. Back to Castle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Champagnie. A 3-pointer is right on target. Champagnie's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio. And Randall throws it down.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
For 3, Vassell. Rebound, Minnesota. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Minnesota making a switch here. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. McDaniels sinks the triple. McDaniels got 6 points in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Over in the corner, Conley. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fox with it. Conley picks him up. Vassell wide open. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Clark for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's the screen. Vassell outside. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's McDaniels. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
Pass to Johnson. For the 3. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 6.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that one's good, Champagnie.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle. You're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
The big man Gobert taking charge, using his length to punish the defense on the drive.
1:15 left to play here in the third. Pass to Champagnie. Down low.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That one is no good. Timberwolves trail by 17. Three-pointer. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And that one, good. Reeves got his second basket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Over in the corner, Barnes. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Took him no time at all on that one. Highlands got 5 now.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Johnson in the corner. Back to Fox. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. He's got 18.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Johnson, that's for 2. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox.
Why they ain't celebrate the block, bro? We in Minnesota, bro. They ain't even get hyped when we blocked the shot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Spurs leading by 15. Harper with the ball. A pass to Fox. On the wing, Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Cornette. Over Reed. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Timeout. Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Timberwolves trail by 15. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Cornette. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And the Spurs lead by 15.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The 3 connects from three-point range. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Crosses over. That was a strong dunk.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Spurs leading by 18. Harper in the corner. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Edwards drives in. And it's good. 2 points. 16 points for Anthony Edwards.
They would have gave him the ball back for that. Ain't even touched. They would have gave it back to him. You know how 2K is.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. McDaniels fires. And there's the three.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
And he drives in. Johnson outside. Now Barnes. Clock at 6. Missed on the three.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Edwards. He's off from 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Harper. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Castle. A quick pass leads him right to the rack.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
San Antonio leading by 15. Right side Harper. Barnes outside. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And stolen by Castle. Gobert there for the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Free throw good, Edwards. He's perfect from the line this time. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for San Antonio.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for De'Aaron Fox.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Parachutes in for the alley-oop slam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Champagnie. Castle. Oh, that is a big-time jam. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This